So Paul Breacher spoke about the ImAllexx situation. Yes, you heard that right. Paul Breach has now come forward and gave his own point of view on the whole ImAllexx situation. Now, for those of you that don't know, Paul Breach is a huge TikTok creator who gets ripped into 24/7. This guy is not a respectable person, and ImAllexx used to rip into him quite a lot. In fact, he made countless videos on him, and so did other people in ImAllexx's group. So when this has all come out about ImAllexx, of course Paul Breach has jumped on this, and this is what he had to say.
Here we go again. I'm sure I've made videos like this in the past. Lessons don't get learned, but we'll see what goes on. So it turns out another blue-ticked individual who likes to talk about other content creators for banters, laughs, make themselves the internet celebrity that they call themselves. Well, it turns out things that they've been doing in their private life aren't quite right. Words they're using, actions they're doing to another human being, well, it's not good. Soon you'll see it all over your FYPs and whatever else, because this person uses multiple platforms and there's all sorts of evidence of alleged moments coming up. So you'll see it or you'll listen to it, you'll make your own minds up and judgments. All of you who join in bantering and ripping into other people, supporting this person, will now be abandoning that person, lo and behold, like you've done before, and not learn from your mistakes. Keep an eye on those who talk about other creators, not just parodying them, not just having a little tiny banter, but if they focus on another human being, think why. Think about what might they be hiding, to use your word that you love using online, deflecting. And you'll suddenly go, wait a minute. So open my eyes up a little bit. This is my moment to speak about it, because yes, obviously this person's made so many videos about me. Whoops. It's a common theme here. There's been quite a few people who've made lots of videos about me. And then, tables have turned. Things aren't looking too good for you. Hi. So go and support the lady involved in this. Go and get your informed decision-making processes going. Remember, it's all alleged at the moment. And just think about how and who you follow online, and think about why would they be ripping into somebody else? What are they trying to hide with your laughter and your banter at another individual, if they are that nice person that you think they are? One day, maybe it'll be lesson learned. Hi.
Now, I'm not being funny. I have never agreed with anything Paul Breach has ever said. So when I do, and it's to do with ImAllexx, that's when you know you've probably fucked up, right? When something respectable is coming out of Paul Breach's mouth and it's about yourself, maybe you fucked up. I just find it funny how, the tables have kind of fucking turned here. ImAllexx is getting it from all different angles right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if Elphaba would be next to come out with something, considering that Alex has made loads of videos on her as well. And if that does happen, then I think it's just going to be all over for Alex, to be honest. Like the disrespect there, you can't come back from it. You've already got Paul Breach chatting shit about you and actually making a point. You've got all your friends that have turned their back on you. Even George Clarky today posted this. In light of the recent statement and videos coming out about Alex, and having previously lived with him, I know a lot of people have been asking for my opinion on things. This isn't and would never be behaviour that I would condone on any level. A year ago I decided I wanted to move out, stop making videos and associating with him. I had heard things he had said about myself and others making videos with him at the time in a similar narcissistic manner shown in Alice's screenshots. I had spoken to Alice prior to her statement about his behaviour and things that I'd heard him say to her, but I had no idea of the severity or relentlessness of what was happening. It's truly gross and disgusting behaviour. I just wanted my standpoint to be known so the focus can stay on the person who was brave enough to tell her story. And he's not the only one that's come forwards. Arthur TV has also come forwards today, and this is what he had to say. In light of recent events, I just wanted to write to say how incredibly brave of Alice it was to come forward like that. and how deeply troubling it was reading through all the details of such harrowing and utterly condemnable behaviour. I know people have noticed that we've been making content just ourselves for a good while now. It's been that way outside of content for a while, though that was due to natural friendships, and I guess that's a bit less apparent to viewers when people are working together. And from current stories by George, Arthur, Fraser, etc., people now understand the reasons for that. I point to their stories because although I never lived with him or witnessed any of it, I was made efficiently aware of what was said about them/us and how it made them feel. So I think it's best for people to understand from people that did. Having now found out about everything with Alice, nothing really changes in that respect going forwards, other than the reasons for us continuing to do so are now immeasurably more justified. So I apologise if this paragraph therefore seems irrelevant or like I'm taking focus off any more important details. But I've seen a few messages and comments from people being asked for my and our position, though assuming correctly due to the distancing, separation, unfollowing and so on, so I thought it may be useful to provide clarity and remove any doubt. Anyway, the first thing I did when she posted, as my main and initially my sole priority, was to send Alice my love and support, and I encourage you to do the same. Now, I assume that there's going to be more and more stuff that's going to be coming out about Alex over the next coming days. As I said, I'm still updating you guys on every single thing I'm getting, but it's obviously looking worse and worse each day. More and more of his friends are turning their back on him. Paul Breach is now making fair points about Alex. It's just a fucking nightmare for this boy, and I don't see any way back for him. Even if he comes out with a statement that's gonna like rock the world, I really doubt he will. But when he does come out with his statement, I really think it's more going to be like an apology, and he's probably going to take a very long break, maybe not even come back. But anyways guys, that's about it for today. There will be another update probably tomorrow or the day after. We'll see if anything else comes out, and yeah, take it easy guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.